Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to reveal this Toteme bag that I've had for several weeks now, but I haven't taken it out, haven't used it, and I wanted to sort of just show you it in comparison with the other bag I have that's the same kind of range, because there's not very many videos where people have both sizes, and just explain like why and stuff like that. But this is going to be quite a short video because I have to go out. So I ordered this one online direct from Toteme. Came with the shopping bag and a nice dust bag. They've changed the dust bag. We'll get into all the strap and everything because that's something very interesting. So this is now, oh, it's got fluff on it. This is now what the dust bag looks like. It's got a little label on it. It arrived, it's quite grubby, but I'm not fussy about things like that. It's just a white, pretty cheap feeling dust bag, I have to say. And inside is the T Lock Clutch from Toteme, and I went with, again, the black grainy leather with the white contrast stitching and the silver hardware. Just open it up and take that little felty spongy thing off. So this bag is a clutch with a long strap. Inside it's got that nice kind of micro suede beigey interior, a tiny slip pocket that you could fit like a, I don't even know, I don't think you could fit a card holder in there. I think you could fit a couple of cards in there. There's a booklet in there at the moment. Now the straps kind of hook on quite far down inside the inside there, so you can, they're fiddly to get off and on. If I was going to use this as a clutch, I would most likely just tuck the strap inside, and there you have it. It's so lovely in clutch mode. I would kind of carry it like that or hold it in my hand like that. I ordered this at the end of last summer, like around September, and the strap is a bit short for me. Well, it is too short for me crossbody, and that put me off. And I ended up buying this bag. They are quite different in size. I mean, they don't look it in this video, but because it plays with, you know, it sort of is a bit of an illusion. And I'm wearing a black t-shirt, which I really shouldn't have done. But it is much, much smaller than the, there you go. There's a mark on the bottom of there. Woo! So they are very different in that this one has a shoulder strap and a top handle, and this one has a long strap and no top handle. Why did I get this? I just couldn't stop thinking about it, and I do sometimes find this really bulky and huge, but it's got a place as like a day grab and go bag that I could fit quite a lot in, and I was going to let it go because I've got the Saint Laurent large college bag, but I just couldn't. I had 2 or 3, not very many, I'll be honest, offers to buy this bag. I basically said I would sell this for the price of this one. So this one is now about 1100 in the UK, and this one's gone up from 750 to 820. So I was going to sell this for about 800, giving someone a virtually brand new one at the price of this. But then when I looked at it, I love them both, and I just thought the price point isn't so high like Louis Vuitton or Dior that I can't justify keeping it. I just really like the unusual shape and the T-lock. The slight downsides of this is that I find sometimes this a bit fiddly to open up and close, which I don't with that, and it's because this is in the way. So what I mean by that is when you open this one, you either open the flap and the handle is behind, and then it's kind of okay, but sometimes you open it up and this is there and it's just a wee bit fiddly, but not enough that I don't want to use it. But I just thought I really want the clutch that I can just get in and out of, and it's a bit more of the kind of size of the bags that I wear crossbody. So I went for it, and I now have both, and I thought I might, if I find over the next 6 months that I'm obsessed with this, I wear it all the time, and I never reach for this, then I would consider letting this one go. But I think I'm just a fan of this bag, and so it's nice to have the clutch and the larger one. Some people will ask, why did you not just get something slightly different? Well, I have two Chanel bags, a Wok and a medium classic flap that are black with gold hardware. I have got, yeah, I basically don't have a smaller black bag with silver hardware except for my Alma BB, which I find quite dressy in the epi in black and silver, and I would wear that more without the strap, just in my hand, and when I'm dressed up as a little hand carry bag. This, although it can be a clutch, is kind of versatile, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make it versatile. And I just, yeah, I love them both. And I did look at all the other colours, and I like some of the other colours, like in smooth leather and with gold hardware and that, but I just, my genuine favourite out of all of them was this same colourway. And I've made the mistake in the past of making myself pick a different colour or a different size because I feel it has to be different. But with this, I thought I could possibly like swap the straps and stuff, and if they match, then that's easy to do. So I'm going to just set the larger one down. This one comes, as I said, with a leather strap, but no top handle. And I like the clean line of it without the top handle. Like, I like the grab handle on this one, but when you're using it with the shoulder strap, it does make it slightly more fussy. I mean, the side of that bag just has the stitching and that pleat. And the side of this bag has the, because you can't remove this top handle, it has the like tail of the handle and this nice silver bar. So they do look quite different in that way. There's just something so clean and simple about the look of this. And I do like clutches. I really do try clutches more often these days. But you will see, I'm just rushing because I haven't really got time to make this video. On the shortest, the strap is about the same as that shoulder strap. It is almost identical, right? And they've put, there are 5 holes. But even on the, this is why I sent it back last year, because on the longest setting, I felt that the crossbody, and I like my crossbodies to sit high. I don't like them banging against my hip and thigh when I'm like walking. So I like them to sit, I'm curvy, right? And the smallest part of me is this indent by my waist, and then my hips are quite curvy. So I would like a crossbody bag not to sit at my widest place on the hip. I wear my, even my Alma BB, like tucked in here, which a lot of people find quite high, but I think it's quite modern, and it doesn't move so much when you're like walking. It doesn't bang around, and it means that you can also look in the bag quite easily. So, but even so, I like a high crossbody. On the longest setting, and I'm losing weight, so it's a bit better than it was, but it's literally hitting my boob and sticking out. I mean, that is honestly ridiculous. So actually, if I'm just wearing a t-shirt, I can take it round to the side and it's kind of okay, but it's not really comfortable. So that really put me off, and I just thought I like the bag enough to try and make it work. So I did a couple of things that I wanted to share with you in case you had looked at this bag and you were like, that strap's too short. Oh, where's the chain? Okay, so I have 3 options. So the first option is to extend the existing strap. I've tried putting other black leather straps from other bags and it looks weird. And that is because a feature of this bag is the quite bold off-white stitching against the black. And that also follows through on the strap. And the straps are lovely. They're like domed, textured. There's lots of detail. The nice silver like buckle says Toteme on it. So if I want to use a leather strap, if you put a plain leather strap that doesn't have the same grain and doesn't have the white stitching, it looks pretty obvious. So option 1, if you want to use the strap, is to unhook one side. And I got this from Organise. No, I didn't get this one from Organise my bag. I got this from Mautto. I'll list everything down below. And it's just a simple leather extender. It doesn't have the white stitching, but I'm going to put it so it's at the back anyway. So all you do is hook the strap from Toteme onto that, and then I put this inside the bag. So there you go. I've hooked the extender inside the bag, and then that gives me this much extra. And yes, it's a similar width, so it doesn't really, I don't think the eye is too drawn to it, and you get to have the Toteme strap. So that gives me enough length to wear it comfortably crossbody. Just those few inches has made it wearable. And you, at the front of the bag, you do see the original leather strap, and at the back you can see that little extender, but I don't think anyone's going to notice. So if you want to do that, and I'm going to try all of these and I'll do an update and see what I find I do the most. I don't think that's too bad, having an extender. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I love the bag enough to do that. So now I'm going to switch to another extender. Okay, so I have a silver chain extender from Organise my bag. It came in this little pouch. I will say that the Mautto Leather piece and this one came from the States, and I did have to pay quite expensive shipping. It was like $30 for shipping and customs and stuff each time, but it's worth it for me to make the bag work. And I think that looks quite stylish, just having a small section of chain, and also the style of the chain is very similar to the style of hardware on the Toteme. So I actually really like that as well. I maybe like that a bit more than the leather because the leather is not the same, but I don't know. I like both. And similarly, that one you can customize and get like 6 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches of chain. And I wasn't sure. So I got, I think 6, but I could have done with the 8, but I just wanted it to be quite minimal. Okay, and the third and final option is my favorite, but it was semi-pricey, and that is just a complete silver chain. This is like a curb style chain from Longchamp. Now I have the dark metal chain from Longchamp, which is a completely different link. They always do a long crossbody chain in gold, in sort of a pale nice gold to go with their gold hardware, silver, and then like the black kind of gunmetal-y silver, which I've got for my Longchamp little leather bag. But they've changed the style of the links, and I much prefer this one. That was like little circle links, but they were double, and it's just a bit more flimsy. This is weighty, and I just think with the T-lock it looks stunning. What do you think? Do you think it's too much with this stitching? I just really like it, especially for evenings, and it's really nice crossbody. It sits like here. So I'm really happy with this bag now that I've got all these different options. I will link the exact details of these products, like the little silver link section from Organise My Bag, this one from Mautto. I've been ordering straps from Mautto for years. They are really brilliant quality. They do take a while to come because they custom make each bit from your order, but actually this came within like 6 days from the States, from Organise My Bag, and this came in 2 weeks. The clips on both of them are nice quality. I mean, the clip on this one is virtually the same size and stuff as the Toteme one. This one is a bit different, but you don't see that part. It's down in the bag. Yeah, the other thing that I saw reviewers saying is that this actual leather strap, I mean, yes, already on the longest one, it doesn't go into this, which is a little bit annoying. This is fixed, but I've got room to get 1, 2, maybe 3 more holes punched so that it's right up here. I'll just show you what I mean. Kind of like, you know, so there's just a little bit of it poking out. I mean, this is far away anyway, and then I'd be gaining like that much more, and I'm losing weight, guys. So I've noticed already that some of my crossbody bags are sitting a little bit lower. So that is the bag. This, I'll just show you the clips and stuff. I'd love to know which of the 3 options you prefer. Also, if you're going to punch holes in a bag strap, you've got to be pretty sure that you're keeping that bag. And also, I have heard that sometimes these Toteme bags get issues with the glazing or need repair. And if they notice that you've done something to the strap, I guess, because I know LV do that, they could kind of use that as a basis to say, oh, you've altered the bag, we can't do anything. This Longchamp one, what's really nice with all Longchamp straps on their, even on their canvas bags that have longer straps. Oh, this is, I will say, under pressure, this is very fiddly because it's down in the bag. But the clips on the Longchamp are just such beautiful quality. They are that same weighty, shiny silver as like my Loewe hardware, seriously, on a full sort of swivelly, oh, they're just so nice. This was about £95, but the quality is just really, you can really feel the weight of it, that it's not like these kinds of brands. And even, I mean, those products are good, but they are what they are. This feels like the kind of chains that you'd get on a designer bag. And also, if you're going to use it like that, you can as a clutch, but you maybe when you're walking home after a night out, or waiting for a taxi, and you want the security of crossbody, you can just pop the chain like down inside, and when you get to something, and just use it as a clutch. So I'm really happy that I've added this. No doubts here. And I will, when I've got more time, I will do some mod shots and maybe add them before I upload this video, or do another update when I've actually had this for a couple of months. But so far, so good. I'm going to probably wear this out on my birthday because it's just going to go with any outfit. A black clutch. I love this Toteme T Lock. It's just so beautiful. The quality's great for the price. Yeah, I'm quite addicted to Toteme. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.